Okay, what you need to know about Granny Flats Australia. My name is Colin Frager from Council Approval Group. You may have read a copy of Secrets of Property Millionaires Exposed. It's an awesome book. I was part of it. And in that, we unpack a lot of the investment tips and tricks about granny flats, about maximizing your rental income, about really creating a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. And what I would like to do is to really add value to you today and to give you a copy of the Ultimate Guide in Achieving Council Approval. In here, a whole bunch of tips and tricks about granny flats in Australia. But I really want to add value to you as well today. If you haven't got that already, by the way, councilapproval.com.au. I want to be able to add value because we get a lot of questions here, and I'm just looking at some of the questions which are coming through. And that is, what if a granny flat isn't the highest and best use for my property? What if we could do something even better than that? Now, granny flat, we can certainly help with, and that's something we specialize. It's bread and butter. But often we can, a granny flat, the trouble with a granny flat is it's usually restricted in floor area. It's usually quite small. And often if we go with a different development type, like a dual occupancy, we can get you a larger footprint, which means more rental income. Or if we really want to focus on a granny flat and those provisions, even those themselves, there's different provisions we can use. And just be careful about going with a general project home builder or somebody who specializes in just granny flat construction, because their job is to build. Our job is to get you the best possible approval. And that might mean, did you know, for example, if we were to focus just as one, in the state of New South Wales, people might think you can just get a 60 square metre granny flat, but there's actually ways we can get you a larger granny flat. What I recommend you do, no matter where you're located in Australia, book in a consultation to speak to one of our team at councilapproval.com.au. If you claim that free consult, if I give you that and you claim it and you use it, please come prepared for that discussion and come prepared, ready to perhaps have an open mind. For us to be able to not only just look into the specific rules for you in what we call our preliminary planning assessment, but also allow yourself to perhaps dream a little bit, to start thinking, hey, maybe I could do something better here. Or what if I did get this granny flat? What if I did get it approved? Another thing that I would like to share with you just before I close, and that is, if you are looking to go down the avenue of a project home builder or a builder that does granny flats, often they will manage the council approval process for you or the certification process for you. Myself, I like to think I'm a property developer. I've done quite a few projects in my life. And with my granny flats, I do this every single time. I get the approval first, then I go to tender on the project with the builder. I do not do the other way around. I do not try and get the builder to tender on the project, which includes the council approval process, because they will lock you in. They'll get the approval and then they're locked in, fair enough, because they're getting the approval for you. They think, well, I'm going to get the approval for you, I'm going to build for you. But what if I was to open your mind up to a world where you could get your own approval, then you open it up to a plethora of, say, 10 different builders to be able to tender on it, and you get the lowest cost of construction. That's my challenge to you. Hopefully you found that useful. My name is Colin Frager from Council Approval Group.